Introduction. 1. Overview of the book. Brief introduction of Darius Foroux, the author, and his background. Explanation of why Think Straight is relevant in today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world. The central premise of the book, clear thinking leads to a clear life. Why people should focus on mastering their thoughts in order to achieve personal success. 2. The importance of thinking clearly. Discuss the modern problem of mental clutter, how overinformation, stress, and anxiety cloud judgment. Present the idea that the first step to success in life or business is to think clearly. Explain how emotions, distractions, and noise in today's world prevent people from achieving their goals. End with a compelling question. How can we think clearly in a chaotic world? Chapter 1. What does it mean to think straight? 1. Defining clear thinking. The basics of clear thinking, simplifying thoughts and cutting out mental clutter. How emotional decisions can lead to long-term problems. The difference between thinking and overthinking. Clear thinking is a way to stop overanalyzing and focus on solutions. 2. The benefits of thinking straight. When we think clearly, we make better decisions, solve problems faster, and achieve more in less time. Personal and professional benefits of having a focused mind. Examples from successful people who've mastered clear thinking: business leaders, athletes, creatives. 3. Common barriers to clear thinking. Stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil as blockers to rational thoughts. Distractions from technology, social media, and information overload. How multitasking destroys clarity. Chapter 2. The Science of the Mind, Why We Struggle to Think Clearly. 1. Understanding how the mind works. Basic psychology of how thoughts are processed. Why humans are wired to overthink due to evolutionary survival mechanisms. Cognitive biases and how they affect decision-making. 2. Why negative thinking dominates. The human tendency to focus on problems rather than solutions. How negative self-talk and beliefs hinder personal growth. 3. Breaking free of mental loops. What are mental loops? How overthinking traps us in the same cycles of doubt and fear. Steps to break free from these mental loops. Chapter 3. The Power of Focus. 1. What is focus? Defining focus as the ability to concentrate on a single task or goal without distractions. Why focus is a muscle that needs to be trained and cultivated. How to strengthen focus. Time management strategies like the Pomodoro technique, time blocking, and single tasking. Importance of setting specific, achievable goals to stay on track. 3. Eliminating distractions. Internal and external distractions that steal focus. Digital detoxes, setting boundaries with social media, and the importance of a distraction-free environment. 4th, mindfulness and its role in focus. How meditation and mindfulness practices can sharpen focus and help you stay present. Chapter 4. Simplification. Less is more. 1. Why simplifying your life is essential for clear thinking. Mental clutter equals physical clutter equals emotional clutter. The impact of a complicated, overloaded life on mental clarity. Examples of how minimalism in thought and lifestyle helps the most successful people in the world. 2. Steps to simplify your life. Simplifying your daily routine, to-do lists, and eliminating unnecessary tasks. The importance of saying no to things that don't serve your priorities. 3. Creating a clear environment. Organizing your physical space to promote a clear mind. The connection between outer order and inner calm. Chapter 5. Mental Models, Thinking Like a Pro. 1 point. What are mental models? Introduction to mental models as frameworks for better decision-making. Why great thinkers, problem solvers, and leaders rely on mental models. 2. Key mental models for clear thinking. Occam's razor, simplifying complex problems by cutting out unnecessary components. First principles, thinking, breaking problems down to their basic truths. The 80-20 rule, focusing on the few critical tasks that lead to the greatest results. 3. How to build and use mental models. Real-life examples of people who use mental models to achieve success. Developing a personal toolkit of mental models for decision-making.